Good morning, students. Today, our next topic is applications of surface tension. Very first is hairs of the brush, like paint brush. Okay? When dipped in a liquid, or we can say that in water, liquid or water, they will spread out. But as soon as is taken out its hair taken out its hairs cling together. Second application, liquid in the small quantities free from any external source like gravity are spherical in shape. मतलब कोई भी ਅਸੀਂ ਲਿਕੁਇਡ ਲੈ ਲਈਏ ਸਮੋਲ ਕੁਆਂਟੀਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਿ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਫੋਰਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗ ਰਹੀ, ਲਾਈਕ ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਫ੍ਰੀ ਹੈ, ਕੋਈ ਗ੍ਰੈਵਿਟੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗ ਰਹੀ, ਤਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸ਼ੇਪ ਹੋਊਗੀ ਦੈਟ ਵਿਲ ਬੀ ਸਫੈਰੀਕਲ ਸ਼ੇਪ. Clear? मतलब drops, then like liquid drop. Why liquid drop has spherical shape? Because it has a very low surface tension of sphere. That's why they acquire they have tendency to acquire minimum surface area. Next, third, if a small irregular piece, ਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ irregular piece ਲੈ ਲਈਏ, irregular piece of camphor ਲੈ ਲਈਏ camphor ਦਾ, that will dances over the surface of water. Pure water ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਕਿਸੇ irregular piece of camphor ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਦਈਏ, that will not remain steadily, it will dances over the surface. Fourth one, oil spreads on the cold water but it will behave like a drop on hot water. ਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ oil ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ, cold water ਉੱਪਰ ਤਾਂ ਉਹਨੇ spread out ਹੋ ਜਾਣਾ, but ਜੇ ਅਸੀਂ hot water ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਅਸੀਂ oil ਦੀ drop ਪਾਵਾਂਗੇ, that will be same like a drop. It will not spread out. This is due to surface tension of oil. Surface tension of oil is less than the cold water but greater than hot water. Cold water ਨਾਲ surface tension ਘੱਟ ਹੈ, hot water ਨਾਲੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਹੈ. Now next topic is excess pressure inside a liquid drop. Excess pressure inside a liquid drop. ਅਸੀਂ liquid drop ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅੰਦਰ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰ ਹੈ, ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਦੇਖਣਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਮੰਨ ਲਓ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਇੱਕ liquid drop ਹੈ whose radius is r, capital R. ठीक है, and Pi is the pressure inside the drop and Po is the pressure outside the drop. Now with this pressure the force will be exerted outward, बाहर वाल ਨੂੰ force लगेगी. That force will try to increase its radius. मतलब force ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ radius ਹੈ ਉਹ increase ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ like this. ਤਾਂ radius increase ਹੋਣ ਨਾਲ ਮੰਨ ਲਓ it will be r plus delta r will be the new radius. Clear? Now ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ expression for the excess pressure inside the drop, that will be equal to Pi minus Po. Means अंदर वाला pressure ज़्यादा होएगा because liquid drop will behave like a stretch membrane. That's why inside pressure will be greater. So excess pressure will be inside minus outside. So outward force F, that will be equal to pressure into area. Now pressure is Pi minus Po. area of the drop is 4 pi r square. Capital R, we are taking the capital R as a radius. Due to this force, radius of the drop is increased from r to r. We know that r to r plus delta r, its radius is increased. If radius is increased, it means there is work done, that will be force into distance. Force is this one, pi minus pu into 4 pi r square, and distance is what radius is increased, that is r, means delta r is extra increase in the radius. So this is the work done, means pi minus pu into 4 pi r square into delta r. This is question number 4. Now if the size of the drop is increased, means radius is increased, so its potential energy will also increase. ठीक है, तो increase in potential energy, that is equal to delta u. Clear? So delta u will be equal to surface tension into increased area. Clear? Surface tension we have taken already, that T is the surface tension. If we are taking that R is the radius, ठीक है, so T will be the surface tension, Pi is the inside pressure, PO is the outside pressure. T is surface tension into increased area. Increased area means 4 pi r plus delta r the square minus 4 pi r square. But this delta r is very small, means this is total increased area minus original area, so that will be the area that has increased. So delta u is equal to T into 4 pi here r square plus delta r square plus 2r delta r minus this 4 pi we can take as common, this r square, r and r goes, so this will be 4 pi t into delta r square plus 2r delta r. Now this delta r is very small, so we can neglect delta r square because it will be very very small, so we can neglect this term, so it will be 2r delta r. So total it will become 8 pi r delta r into t. This is the total increased in energy. This is question number 2. Now according to the theorem, work energy theorem, energy and work are interchangeable. So work will be equal to change in energy, means pi minus pu into 4 pi r square into delta r, that will be equal to this change in energy, 8 pi r delta r into t. Clear? Now this delta r and delta r goes, 1 r and r goes, 8 pi and cancel 2. So here pi minus pu, excess pressure, that will be equal to this 2 and this t divided by this r. So this is the relation for the excess pressure. Clear? Inside a liquid drop. Inside the drop. Now we will find the excess pressure inside the bubble. Now in a bubble there are the two surfaces, inside air and outside air. If two surfaces are there, it means there are two surface tensions. Two surface tension. Clear? So we will find the same as the above. Okay, first of all we will take let excess pressure pi minus p naught, excess pressure, then force will be pi minus p naught, or pu is 4 pi r square. Clear? Then due to this force its radius is increased, so the work done will be pi minus pu into 4 pi r square into delta r. This is question number 1. Similarly, change in its potential energy, that is delta u, that will be surface tension into increased area, same relation. Okay, now here already we know that it has two surface tension, means two surfaces are there, so surface tension we will take as 2t into increased area 4 pi r plus delta r whole square minus 4 pi r square. We will solve this. It will be 2t 4 pi r square plus delta r square plus 2r delta r minus r square, means 4 pi we have taken common, r and r goes. So this delta u will be equal to 2t into 4 pi delta r square plus 2r delta r. Now delta r is small, so delta r square is very small. Clear? So this delta u will be equal to 8 pi t 2r delta r. This is equation number 2. Clear? Again, by work energy theorem, this total energy and work done is equal to, both are equal. So we can say that pi minus po into 4 pi r square into delta r will be equal to 8 pi t 2r delta r. Delta r and delta r goes, 4 pi and 8 pi goes, it is 2, 1 r and r goes. So it will be pi minus po is equal to this 2 and 2 4 t divided by this r. So it means we can say that excess pressure inside a bubble is equal to 2 into excess pressure inside a drop, or inside a bubble is equal to 2 into excess pressure inside a drop. Clear? You have to learn it very clearly, and if you will have any problem you can ask. Clear?